Welcome to Jengaleo. This is a co-working space and this is our area. One of my favorite things, aside from all the greenery, is the fact that I don't need to sit on a desk. I can also come here and stand, which is amazing. We can also go outside if I need to take a call or use one of these Zoom rooms specifically made for Zoom calls. We all know in COVID-19, everybody's using Zoom. If you're tired of a computer, you can also come into our knowledge room. It is filled with books to enrich your mind as well. When you're done reading and you feel like you need a little bit of a pick-me-up, you can come to our kitchen. Welcome to the kitchen. If you like having lunch outside, this is a great space to either have lunch or have meetings like my friends over here. Look at this view. It's amazing and so refreshing after looking at the computer for about 3 or 4 hours. Sometimes when I get bored of working inside, I also love to work outside and enjoy the view. We all know it can be stressful during COVID times, but no worries. What we have here is these little handy cards that once you are done using your desk area, you can just twist it. This lets our cleaning staff know that it needs to be cleaned and sanitized. This is one of the many meeting rooms that we have. This one is called Kenya. So if you have meetings back to back, no worries. Our staff will definitely take care of you in one of our waiting rooms. So if you need to do something digital with the TV, we got you. This is one of our other mini meeting rooms. This one is called Turkana and it's ready for you.
Hello, I'm Zep Oma. Welcome to Jengaleo. I'm a yoga trainer here at Jengaleo. I teach prenatal yoga for those who are pregnant and for any gymnastic person out there for power yoga and cutting calories. So I invite you to come and flow with us.
Hi, I'm Cindy from Vaji and I am here flowing with Pinky Galani for World Yoga Day. I am a huge believer in the fact that our period and nothing else should ever stop us from doing whatever the hell we want to do as women.
Hi guys, I'm Mamacita and I'm with Pinky Galani at Jengaleo celebrating World Yoga Day. I'm super excited to give you guys some of these scrunchies and enjoy the show.
Hi, I'm Hetal and I teach Vinyasa Flow at Jengaleo. Come flow with me.
Hi again, welcome back to the live stream. My name is Pinky Galani and we are celebrating World International Yoga Day. I just want to say a big thank you to the partners who've teamed up with us for this event. That is Jengaleo. This is the space that we are actually live streaming this event. They have a beautiful yoga space over here, aside from many more features that Carla will take you through towards the end of this live stream if you haven't watched it already. We also want to say thank you to Vaji, who, you know, we're talking about flow. Cindy is from Vaji and she's joining us this morning. We want to say thank you to East FM, who's our media partner. Nimrat is here from East FM. And this is the first time she's doing yoga. So we're going to judge her. In yoga, we don't do judgment, but today we are going to judge. This is Hetal, who's joining us. She also does classes here at Jengaleo. And of course, you met Zep, who we're going to cut to just now. But I just want to go through the rest of our partners. We have Healthy You and Ella Maisha, as well as Mamacita, who provided us these fabulous scrunchies. Are you wearing your scrunchies? No? I'm just the only one who's wearing a scrunchie. That's all right. That's all right. They're great scrunchies. So remember, we're talking about yoga and celebrating International Yoga Day. Yoga is great for your mind, body, and soul. And I encourage you to make it part of your lifestyle. You can go easy on yourself. I know you see all these people doing pretzel poses and you're like, nah, I can never do that. Can you believe it? You can. Yoga works on your core first and foremost. And thanks to yoga, I'm able to carry my 10-year-old daughter and my 6-year-old son without any hesitation. As much as I don't have much muscle on my arms, it does build it. But the first thing that you need in your body is that core strength. All right, so I hope you're ready and I hope you're on your mat. I hope you're in something comfortable. You have some water nearby. We're ready to flow. Over to you, Zep.
Hello, welcome back. I'm getting you ready for the session, and I hope you're ready out there. So we're going to do today a very, very easy stretch that you can do when you wake up in the morning and you feel like you just need some yoga. So today I'm going to take you through that session. I hope you're ready. There's nothing hard. All we need is just you, and open up your mind and just let everything flow. Yeah, it's easy when you let it flow and just be easy about it. So just start from the back of your mat, and I hope your water is next to you. And now you're gonna start with breathing. Yeah. So what you want to do is to bend your knees and bring your hands up. Take a deep breath in. Bring your hands up, and you can gaze at your fingers. And as you gaze in front, just put your hands to the side as you take that air out. And just ease and get yourself ready. So we go. Take a deep breath in, bend your knees. It's like you're grabbing something from the ground. Bring your hands up, gaze at your fingers, and as you gaze into the front, slowly by slowly, just flush your hands. Let it just flow down. Just let your hands come down to the side of your body and take a breath out. Take another one, deep breath in. Take now as deep as you can, much more air than before, the second one. And this time just tuck your belly just a little bit. Gaze up and now gaze to the front. And now as you're breathing out slowly by slowly, just bring your hands down slowly by slowly to the center of your heart. And just bring your hands down. So just walk your hands to the front. Bring your knees to the side of your mat. Bring your big toes to touch and give yourself that child pose. So you're spreading your fingers on your mat, trying to bring your hip lower to your heel. At the same time, your elbows, you feel like they're a bit high. So try to draw them close to your mat and just let your body just sink into it. So take a deep breath in, and as you're breathing out, just let it sink lower. You keep trying to bring your hip down close to your heel, and you'll feel a very good stretch on your shoulders, at the same time on your spine, and it's a gentle stretch. Right. So crawl your hands to the left side. So you're crawling the left one to the left side and bring the right one on top of the left one. Still just leaving your hip on top of your heel. You'll feel a very good stretch on your left side of your hand. Just let it sink lower, just keep holding it there. And all you want to do in every pose is just keep breathing, letting yourself feel that stretch. So we take a deep breath in, and as you're breathing out, now crawl your hands back to the center of your mat, and now we are crawling our hands to the right side. So you're bringing your right hand to the right side and bringing your left one on top of your right one. And you'll feel a very different stretch from what you just had from the left side. And just keep drawing your hip to your heel and just let that stretch sink in. Sometimes it's not hard if you just let yourself feel it. And anyway, you're going with your pace. So just let it sink in. If you feel like it's too complicated, try to make it a little bit complicated by just pushing your hip lower and trying to bring your elbows to your mat. With that, you're going to feel a very good stretch on your shoulders. So we need to open those shoulders before you get yourself into different poses. So take a deep breath in, and as you're breathing out now, bring your hands back to the center of your mat. Send your hip up, tuck your toes, and come up to the downward facing dog. How are we doing that?
We're here.
Great. So in that position, what you want to do is to try to bring your heel lower. You're trying to get your heel to your mat. You'll feel a very good stretch on the back of your leg. If having a downward facing dog is a little bit of hectic wherever you are, just try to bend your knees and make it a little bit easier if you can't get your heel down to your mat. But if you can do a proper downward facing dog, I would invite you now to just bring your heel lower. At the same time, try to bring your forehead down to your mat. You'll feel like your shoulders are opening up. So take a deep breath in as you tap in your navel. And now as you're breathing out, take a high push-up. Send your body up to the front and engage your core. Nice. If you want to have those strong arms then, you're going to have to hold here a little bit. So just hold there, engaging your cores, holding your glutes tight, holding your calves tight. And how as you lower your body down to your mat and tuck your toes as you breathe out and take an upward facing dog. Great, you guys look so beautiful. Tuck your toes, come up, send your hip up to the sky. And try to bring your heel down every time. Try to challenge yourself to get those heels down to your mat. You want to have the stretch really deep. And now as you're breathing up, send your body to the front. Take that high push-up again. Nice. Take a deep breath in as you lower your body down to your mat and tuck your toes and lift up, take an upward facing dog. Right, tuck your toes, come up again. I know right now your muscles have warmed up, your legs are feeling much better. And that's why your downward facing dog now is way much better than the first one. We're gonna try something. So we're gonna lift our right leg up. Try to be on 3. Beautiful. Just point out your toes. Yeah? And bend that knee. Bend that knee. And we're going to do some core work a little bit. So you bring your hip to the front and bring your knee to the right elbow. You're doing great, don't give up. Take it back up. Straighten it up, pointing your toes up. And now this time you're going to bring it close to your nose in the middle of your hands. Engage your core. Nice. Take it back up. And now this time you're taking it to the left side. Just twist a bit and just take that knee to the left. Great. Take it back up. And this time just bend it. Send yourself to the front and take a pigeon on the right side. Great. You guys are doing great. So I'm going to help you a little bit. So bring your, go back to downward facing dog. And bring this leg, bring your toes to the side. And bring your knee to that side. Great. Now push this back. Great. Bring your hands close to the leg, from your shoulders to your palms. Should be straight. Yeah, and now twist. Be square. Awesome. Great. So in that position, your hands are on the side of your mat. So what you want to do is to try to bring your glutes lower, but keep your hips squared. You look so beautiful. And now just bring your body down to the front left and bring your 2 hands to the front. Just take a little rest there. You'll feel very like your glutes are getting into it. And what I really love with these stretches is you just realize some muscles that you didn't know they're there. And it's beautiful. So in that position, just push your body to the left side of the left side. So I'll just come around a little bit. Nice. So you feel a very different stretch from the other one you're doing before. You're doing great. Awesome. So just relax there. Take a deep breath in before I bring you back up. And as you're breathing out, just come back up and join me. Great. Tuck your back toes. Put more energy on that leg and send up your body and come back to downward facing dog. And take a deep breath in as you're on downward facing dog. And as you're breathing out, take a high push-up. Take another breath in. Bring your body lower to your mat, and as you're breathing out, and tuck your toes. And come up, take an upward facing dog. Awesome. Tuck your toes, come up. We're gonna do the same thing we did to the right leg, to the left leg. So we're just trying to stretch our hips, stretch our arms, getting those strong arms at the same time. So we go to the left leg, lift up your left leg as high as you can get it. Point your toes out. Bend that leg and slowly shift your body to the front. Take that elbow and then your knee to your left elbow. Great, take it back up. Straighten your leg and now bring it to the middle, to the center of your mat. Bring it back up, straighten your leg as high as you can. And now take it to the right side. Awesome. Bring it up, take a deep breath in, and as you're breathing out, just settle down on a pigeon on the left side. You're warming up, yeah? You guys are doing great. So I'm gonna help you again on that. So in that position, try to bring your glutes on the left side down to your mat. Yeah, at the same time, keeping your hips squared. So, come a little bit to the front. Nice. Now push this to the back. Awesome. Awesome. Bring your hands here.
And then some people say this is easy. Like,
So
oh,
from
you
that
just
position-
yoga.
So in that position, just let your body drop on top of your leg first before you send your hands to the front. So you just go lower and bring your hands back to the front. Nice, and take just a little breath in there. So you take a deep breath in and you keep going lower. As you breathe out, you try to sink lower to your mat. I want you to try something. So take a deep breath in that position. Just still in that position. And just take a deep breath in. And as you're breathing out slowly by slowly, try to send your hip down to your mat by like pushing your back leg back, way back. Great. Come up. Bring your hands to the side of your mat. Touch your back toes and lift up. Back to down and facing down. I know we've done a bit of some work on your legs. And don't to worry, because I know what you're gonna feel after this. So just give yourself that little kindness to your body and just let your muscles feel good today. So we're going to get a high push-up now. So send your body to the front and take a high push-up. And as you relax there, just take a deep breath in, bringing your body lower to your mat and tuck your toes and slowly by slowly just lift up and take it up, facing down. Tuck your toes, come up. And now this time you're going to bring your right leg to the middle of your hands. So you bring your leg to the front and just let your back leg down. You just let your knee down and untuck your back toes. And bring your right hand on top of your your right leg and the left hand on top of your right. So in that position, just push your hip lower. Awesome, awesome sitting. Amazing. You guys are doing beautiful. Yes, yes. Just don't think about it, just push it lower. So take a deep breath in, and as you're breathing out, try to go lower than that. Nice. So in that position, take a deep breath in and bring your hands to the side, take it up. And as you're breathing out, just bring it to the side, the left one to the front and the right one to the back. So bring your right hand in the back behind you to the side of your left hip and bring the left one on top. So I want you to grow tall by pushing your chest up and try to gaze behind you. So twist and try to get that twist and you'll feel your right elbow socket is like giving it, and that's correct, that's good. Just give yourself that stretch. In that position, keep growing tall again. Take a deep breath in and just take that one more twist. Nice. Before we go, I want you to take another twist in that position. Just take a deep breath in and just give yourself that twist. Nice. And slowly by slowly, just bring your hands back to straight and come back, take it up. Take a deep breath in, and as you're breathing out, slowly by slowly, take a back bend. It's like you want to look at someone behind you. At the same time, push your feet lower. Come back, and bring your hands back straight. Bring your hands down, tuck your back toe, and lift your hip up. So in this case, you're trying to lower your hip, at the same time you're pushing your knee up. Opening up your pelvic helps a lot, especially being a woman. It helps a lot during your bath. At the same time, you're trying to get those muscles on your legs. You know, feel happy. Your legs walk you around everywhere. You need to show some love. So bring your right hand down, your left hand down. If that's comfortable, bring your right hand down. If that's not comfortable, just stay back. Stay where you are. So that's the thing about it. You don't have to push it. Where you are, just stay there. If you're comfortable to bring both hands down, go for it. If you're not, just stay back up. Just bring your knee up. And now bring your hands down and bring your front leg back to a downward facing dog. So take a deep breath in. And as you're breathing out, we're going to bring your left leg to the front again. So we're changing what we did to the right side, we're doing it to the left side. So not to worry because we are all already halfway, we're almost done. So just let's finish it, okay? Let's just finish it. You guys are doing beautiful. So bring your left hand on top and your right hand on top. So take a deep breath in and just bring your hip lower. If your hips are not going lower, just push your back leg back. Slowly and tuck your toes. Yes, that one's going to be much easier, yeah? So in that position, take a deep breath in, bring your hands up to the sky. And as you're breathing out this time, just float your hands to the side as you bring your right one to the front and the left one to the back. So bring the left one to your right hip and the right one on top of your left knee, yeah. And I'll just twist, grow tall, pushing your chest up and just twist. It's like you're looking for someone behind you. If you feel like it's too comfortable, just push your hip lower. If you feel that it's enough, just all you want to do is just to keep breathing. Nice, bring your hands straight, take them back to the center, lift up, and now slowly bring them down to your mat. Take a deep breath in, tuck your back toes, send your knee up. At the same time, you're pushing your chest lower. If this is comfortable and you don't want to go for more, just stay there. But if you feel like you can challenge yourself, bring your right hand down. If that's comfortable, bring your left one. Wherever you are, love your journey and it's beautiful. All these people, where they are, they started where you are. So all you need to do is just to be kind with yourself and not just push it. Great. And now from that position, just lower your back toes. Your back knee and tuck your back toes. Bring your hands down and bring your left hand to grab your right leg and just push it close to your glutes. You'll feel, yes.
So say again, left?
Yes, the left hand grabs the right leg. So here it is.
It's not working today.
Try to push your hip. Yes, nice. There you go.
Right.
There you go. Yours, is it coming? Okay, I'll help you.
Mine is not either. It's tight.
So for the rest of us, let's go up,
Ooh,
up, down,
Monday.
facing down, and take a deep breath in. So bring your front leg back. That's how you raise it.
This is why it's called yoga practice.
Now as you're breathing out, take a high push-up. Send your body to the front, take a high push-up. Lower your knees to your mat. Bring your big toes to touch. Bring your knees off your mat, like to the side of your mat. Awesome, and take a child pose. Just draw your hip lower to your heels and just take a child pose. Yeah, just breathe there. All that we've done, we've been a bit hard, and I'm so glad you guys didn't give up. You did so beautiful. So just give yourself that little second and take a deep breath in. And as you're breathing out slowly by slowly, just sink lower to that pose and wait for the next one. Okay, so as you're still in that pose, I want you to just lift your hip a bit up and come to force. Nice. So take a deep breath in. You round your spine up to the sky as you bring your chin in. And as you're breathing out slowly by slowly, just let that air out by pushing your hip up, lifting your chest up, and just gaze to the front. Now you're going to do that again. Take a deep breath in, Send your spine up, let it round up, bringing your chin in, and just hold that breath. Sometimes it feels so hard to hold it, but now you're going to release it slowly by slowly through your mouth and just push your hip up to the sky, arcing that back and lifting up your chin. Your chest is open, your shoulders are open, and just letting that air out. So take a deep breath in. So we are breathing in energy, we're breathing in perseverance, we're breathing in that good vibe. And as we're breathing out, slowly by slowly, sending your feet up, bringing your chin up. And we're sending love to everybody around us. Nice, bring your spine back to neutral. So we're going to lift, bring your right leg back, and your left hand to the front. We're going to work on your stability a little bit. So in that position, you breathe in, you bring your hands up and your leg up, and you take it back to neutral. So we go, take a deep breath in, lift up, and as you're breathing out, take it back. Take a deep breath in, up, and as you're breathing out, take it back to the center. One more, take a deep breath in, up, and as you're breathing out, take it back to the center. Bring your hands down and bring your knee down to your mat. We're going to do the same thing to the other side. You feel like your hand feels like the right one has been worked on. Yeah.
Like
So you have
jelly.
to do the same one on the left. You can't imagine yourself walking around with one hand worked on and the other one is just. So we lift our left hand, our right hand, and our left leg. So we're going to do the same. Take a deep breath in, send it up. And as you're breathing out, to come back to neutral. Take another deep breath in, up, breath out. One more, take a deep breath in. And as you're breathing out, bring your hands down to the center of your mat. Bring your knees down and sit on your heel. So from this position, we're going to work on your neck a little bit. So I'd like you to bring your right hand, just the right one, nice. Now drop your head to the left side. At the same time, you're trying to push your head lower to your mat. Can you feel the stretch on your neck? Nice. So from there, just lift your chin a little bit up. And in that position, just keep breathing. So take a breath in. As you're breathing out, just let that stretch sink deeper into your muscles. Take another breath in. Nice. And now bring your head back to center. So we change. You bring your left hand under your left leg. And now you drop your head to the right side. Remember to try to be resistant by pushing your shoulder down. Once you're there, you can feel the stretch. Now just lift up your chin a little bit so you can get that stretch way much deeper and way effective. And take a deep breath in and just let it sink. As you're breathing out, just keep lifting your chin up until you feel like this is where I'm stopping and just letting it flow. So take another deep breath in. And as you're breathing out, just lower your chin and come back to center. So bring your hands on top of your head. And now we're going to make circles with your nose. So you draw circles. You just draw circles with your nose. So the slower you go and the gentler you go, the more you feel it. So just let it all just sink in and just make those circles. Make them as huge as you can. How much you want to feel it. Right. Come back to center of your mat. And now we're going to the other side. So we go anti-clockwise. Nice. And come back to the center. And with the help of your mat, of your hands, just bring your right leg to the front, your left leg to the front.
Left.
Left. Yes. Here. Is it? Right, just like right. Okay.
You tired?
We're almost done with stretching the last part, okay? And this is the most beautiful part. You've worked the whole thing, now it's just stretching. The whole part was just full stretching, but now we're easing your muscles. So just don't give up yet. You're done. So I would like you to grab your toes. If you can get your toes back. If you can't get your toes, grab your ankle. If you can't get to your ankle, just grab anything close to your leg, wherever you are. But what you want to do is to push your chest out in that position. Don't slouch. Don't round your spine. Just push your spine out and push your chest up. So grab your toes if you can, if you're there. And slowly just drop your body down and try to get your forehead to your knee. So let's go there. If you can't get there, just stay there standing. Stay there, you're doing great. Stay there. Yeah, all of you are doing great. So whoever can get down, just take it. So just go through it. Nice. Come up. So you find that everybody who didn't feel any stretch of the arms.
Right here.
You all did, yeah? But you all did in a different, what do you call, different
Level.
Different variations, yeah, levels, I would say. Yeah, and it's all, that's all about it. It's you being comfortable on your pose, yeah? And you're going to do the same thing on the left side. So grab your left toes, leaving your knees straight and your legs straight on top of your mat. Just bring gently your head down to your knee. If you can't get there, just leave it wherever you are. Just don't be too, just don't avoid the pose. Just let it flow. Wherever you are, just let it be there. You don't push it, you don't be lazy about it. So it's just about you being right with you. Nice, and now come up and bring both legs to front. So just shake it out. Great, flex the toes towards you completely. And now grab your toes, pushing your chest out. When you're ready, just try to bring your lower belly on top of your hip and slowly just drop everything down. And wherever you are, as I said, that's really good. I like yours, it's really nice. Just lift your knees a little bit up. Yes, a little bit up. And try to bring your belly to your knees. And what you want to do is to push the leg to the front like this. Until you feel like this is enough and just stay there. Yeah? So this is much better than rounding your spine. And you, before you know it, you'll be able to just let it all down. So wherever you are, just hold it there. Yeah, Cindy, and I can do more than that. I saw you last time. Nice. And then from there, just lift up and just push your hip to the front and just lay down on your mat. So in that position, just bring your right leg, squeeze it to your chest as you straighten your left leg. Nice. Bring it down and bring your left one, squeeze it to your chest and leave the arm right one down. Nice. Take it back down. Great. And now bring your knees up to come to this position. Bring your fists under your glutes. Make a fist under your foot and slowly just lift your hip up. Try to walk your legs back so you can have that. Yes, nice. If you can grab your leg, that would be great. Just hold your legs and just push your hip up and let that stretch sink in. Nice. Take a deep breath in that position. And as you're breathing out, just bring, lower your hip down to your mat and straighten your legs down. Great. So before we take our Savasana, I'll ask you to come up and just come to a lotus. So in that position, bring your right hand to your left leg, yes. And bring your other hand behind you, between your feet. And just gaze behind you, over your shoulder. So you try to grow tall by pushing your chest up and try to gaze behind you. It's like you want to look at that person behind you really badly. So just go for it. Great. Come back to the center and bring your left hand to your right. And bring your other hand behind you and just twist it back. Straightening your elbows. Just being upright and pushing your chest up. And just look at some of that behind you. Right, come back to the center. Just straighten your legs and just drop your back down to your mat. Bring your palms to face up. Open your legs a little bit. And here you can close your eyes if that brings you peace. You can look up to the roof if that makes you feel more comfortable. And just let yourself feel every stretch you just did. So feel every part of your body that's on top of that mat. The back of your head, the back, your hip, your legs, your heel, your hands, everything. And just allow yourself with this 1 minute to just feel how you breathe in, how your lungs fill up, how you breathe out, and how they contract. And how does it feel? How does it make you feel? Just let yourself feel that thing in this moment. Allowing yourself to feel every stretch. We've done hip stretches, arms strengthening stretches, the back stretches, your neck. So feel every part of your body that we just stretched and just let it sink. Just allow yourself to let it sink. So this 1 minute is to appreciate your body, appreciate how you breathe in. What else changes in your body when you breathe in and when you breathe out? Just allow yourself to feel it. Appreciating yourself for not giving up during the session. You guys was strong, very strong. Yeah, than you can imagine. And that was really beautiful to go with you. And so bring our legs back and close. So as you take a deep breath in, so bring your hands up. Take that deep breath in, straightening your elbows. And now as you're breathing out slowly by slowly, just lower your hands down, come down to your floor. And it's great to have a session with you all. Namaste.
Namaste. That was amazing, Zeb. Yeah, that was awesome. It was so good. I hope everyone at home enjoyed that as well. If you were working out with us from home or in your office, you sort of just shut the door and you're like, I'm in a Zoom call, don't disturb me. I really hope that you did enjoy that. Thank you so much, Zeb. So remember, make yoga a part of your life, because even if this is a short session, even if you do like 7 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, as long as you're honoring your body, as long as you're recognizing that your body is amazing, it's phenomenal, it is healing you every minute. We really misuse our bodies as well, so just honor. How do you feel? Was it good?
No, but I feel good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I feel energized. I thought I'll be more tired, but
Yeah, right? What do you think? So well done, Zeb. Thank you so much. When you listen to your breath, it's like learning who your soul is. And I think that's really powerful, because at the end of the day, we really do want to know who our soul is. I'm going to leave you with this thought, but first, before I do, I want to say thank you to Zeb for taking us through this amazing session. Thank you, Hetal. You can do a session with Hetal as well right here at Jengaleo. And you have another yoga instructor here called Katrine, who also does the yoga session. So this is my message to you on World Yoga Day. And it was something that I saw on Instagram. Pablo Picasso once said, that your purpose is to find your gift, and then it's to give it away. Enjoy your day. Happy World Yoga Day. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. My name is Pinky Gilani. Bye.